Now then, so this is a good one today. I've used this project quite a lot. This is what we're going to be making. And then I'll show you loads of different uses for it when we've done. So I'll just move the camera, zoom it in so you can see what's happening. Okay, right. So first of all, you have to start off with 12 strips folded in half like this. I'm using quite thick card. Obviously, the thicker you do it, the stronger it is. If you use paper, it's very, very flimsy, so I would suggest a thick card. Now, I think my time-saving devices come in quite handy for me anyway. I always make the bits of card so when I'm scoring I can just put the ruler on the side and just score it down, so I don't have to actually draw a line. Now, depending on your group and the ability level and age and everything, sometimes they need that line just so they know what they're doing. And basically, can we see that? Yes, it can. Put the ruler on and score. So as you can see, these, that has a score on it. This one has no line on it. You just put the ruler on, measure it up to the side and score it. And it saves loads of time measuring each one. Then obviously just fold. That one wasn't scored. So fold. What's wrong here? What's going wrong there? Everything. There we go. Fold. So that'll be cut out. Okay, so the next thing is you make 2 sides, 2 squares. As simple as that. Okay, so we've got to that level. And what we do now, so we've got 2. So what we do now is we stick these right in these corners. And obviously, as you was making these squares, make sure it's square on each one of those as you put that in. You're just using your fold to keep it at 90 degrees. So, let's speed it up again and do this. Right then, so as you can see, I'm going to have to go a little bit wider. Let me go like that. So, as you can see, to keep it square, you've got to go right into the very corners and push it right down, and that keeps everything into the good, so it doesn't end off going sort of skew width. That way, skew width. And as you could see, as I glued the bottoms, I also put glue on the top because it's easier to put the glue on. One of the tricks is that you need loads and loads of glue, and really, really lather it on. So then, all you have to do is put your top on, obviously turn it round, and stick it right into these corners. I don't know if you can, there you go, you can see that. Go around, can you see it through the middle there? There we go, yeah. Right into those corners and give it a good, because you've put so much glue on it, or you should have, it will stick really, really well. Just rub that off. And you are left with a cube. Let's just, you can't see. There we go, you're left with a cube. Now you can make these as big or as small as you like. So as you can see from this, it's really, really big. So I'm going to put some photos on so you can see what we've done with those. Those are in an exhibition at the moment. This was packaging. So these sides actually came, I don't know if you can, if I can get that in there. They're already made, well, more in the middle, there you go. They're already in that 90-degree corner. It was some kind of packaging, so, and this is really, really strong, proper strong, and really light. So, as you can see with these, we're making, and when this is finished, which will be next week, you will see what we've done with those. Okay, so these are the mix and match monsters. These are the boxes. I'll open it up. So these are the boxes I showed you how to make earlier. So what we do, we can turn these round. So we've got a different head on the bodies. We can have different body on the legs, different body, and different body. And then we can turn it back all the way around, so it's back to a full monster there. Oh no, that's wrong, isn't it? No, it's that way and that way. So then we end up with a different thing, or we can actually go really mad and have completely different head, different legs, completely round there, and we'll go over here for this one. So we've got a thing there, and we'll have this funny octopusy leggy type thing at the bottom there, look. So that's it. Okay, so these are going to be at the library till the end of this month, and these are using the giant boxes that I showed you earlier. These are about A3 size, and it's about 600 young people got involved in this, and the exhibition was at the Rovers ground a couple of years ago. As you can see, that these boxes are quite useful for lots of different types of project. So thanks for viewing, viewer.